BMWs break all the time. You hear this everywhere, from old forums, TikTok videos, and even from people who never owned one. But is the myth actually true? Let's break it down in under 4 minutes. This myth didn't appear out of nowhere. It started in the early 2000s when BMW used complex cooling systems, early generation electronics, and long oil change intervals. A lot of owners ignored maintenance because the dealership said you don't need to touch anything for 15,000 miles. Cars broke, and the reputation stuck. Here's what most people believe. BMWs are unreliable. They always break, repairs are expensive, better stay away. Sounds simple, but the truth isn't. Here are the real facts. Modern BMW reliability depends far more on maintenance than on the badge. Fact 1. Most BMW engines from the last 10 years, like the B58 inline-6, are extremely solid. This engine is widely considered one of the most reliable performance engines of the last decade. Fact 2. The real trouble comes from maintenance neglect. Cheap coolant, long oil intervals, low-quality parts. BMWs don't like that. They're high-performance engines. They need proper care. Fact 3. Some older engines did have real issues. The N20 had timing chain problems. The N63 V8 had heat and oil consumption problems. These models boosted the myth a lot. Fact 4. But many BMWs run for 200,000 miles with no major issues when they're serviced properly and driven responsibly. Let's take one real example, the G05 BMW X5 with the B58 engine. Owners who change oil every 5,000 to 6,000 miles, use original filters, and keep the cooling system healthy report almost zero major problems, even at high mileage. But owners who follow the long dealership intervals or use cheap parts are usually the ones who say BMWs always break. Same car, different outcome. The myth lives because people treat these cars differently. So is the myth true? Here's the verdict, partially. Older BMWs with specific engines had real problems, but modern BMW reliability depends mostly on care, not the badge. Treat it like a high-performance machine and it will treat you well. If you're thinking about buying a BMW, here's what actually works. Change oil every 5,000 to 6,000 miles. Use original or high-quality parts. Check service history, especially for cooling system work. Do that, and most BMW problems disappear. Which myth should I break down next? Tell me in the comments, and subscribe for more car myths explained simply.